Morning, Fiona. Head of Special Branch. It's Mr. Keel, isn't it?
Detective Superintendent Kale.
Yeah, I want him in my office now.
Oh, meeting with the ACC is 9:30.
Straight after that, then.
Problem with Special Branch, sir?
Where's Tunsford?
Oh, Suffolk Coast. Just north of Aldborough. There, where they're building the new leisure park.
Fill it in for me, will you?
Today, sir?
Always assume it's today, Fiona. Let's move on, shall we? Anne, what's the current cell position?
Staunton stopped accepting new remands on Saturday, sir. We've distributed their overflow around the divisions. 91% of our holding cells were occupied as of 2100 yesterday. Some divisions reporting 2 to a cell. There were 36 women in that total, sir. 15 of them A Division HQ.
I'd like you to take a look at the conditions there, Anne. With the divisional commander's permission. It's Mackay, isn't it?
That's right, sir. Chief Superintendent Mackay.
Yeah, clear it with him first. Right. Anything else? Well, before we finish, I'd like to say a few general words. I'd have liked more time over the past fortnight to get to know my department heads. I simply haven't had it. Is it always this busy, Arthur?
End of season rush, sir.
Anne, I know already. She's followed me from Nottingham, where we still put all unsolved crimes down to Robin Hood.
Or the sheriff.
But I have to say, though, gentlemen, my impression of this force so far is frankly disappointing. I don't want to criticise Mr. Ogilvy's regime, so I'll just say this. One, it's always been done that way is no reason for doing anything, and sufficient reason for doing nothing. Two, we are here to serve society. Society, however, is a fugitive yet to be located. They're reliably reported to be living somewhere in a sociology textbook. What we actually deal with is individuals. We protect and arrest individuals. We serve individuals. We are ourselves individuals. Three, I am more individual than most. The pecking order in this force will therefore be 1, the Queen, 2, me. In the event of a conflict, Her Majesty's laws will supersede mine. And mine, everyone else's. Thank you for your time. Anne, can I have a word?
I wouldn't go in just yet, Mr. Stewart. He's got someone with him.
That was not the case at all, sir. Senior officer whom I
I'll wait.
Right.
Go straight in, Chief Superintendent.
Thanks, Fiona.
If the chief calls, tell him I've gone to Cambridge.
That's where he is.
What?
He was in D Division. It's not far up the M11, is it?
No.
Well, if you want to see him this afternoon...
No. No, thank you.
The promotion list for the chief.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Samantha. Post, sir. Mostly fan mail, that pile. A lot of support for the way you handle the prison strike. 1 or 2 will need to answer.
We'll answer them all. Look, I'll do my share.
And a few doubtfuls there you might like to look at.
Show me one.
Sir?
Off the reject pile. I want to see what I'm not seeing. Thank you. Someone called Marcia Bindle wants to marry me.
Congratulations.
How many proposals did my predecessor get?
Oh, Mr. Ogilvy got 11. All from Miss Marcia Bindle.
You ever seen her?
Oh, she turned up once.
What's she look like?
Brunette, slim, 5'5", expensively dressed.
Oh.
And 75 if she's a day.
Thank you. Have you seen this?
Oh, I shouldn't let it bother you. They're best sales in Yarmouth. They wrap the fish in it. P.C. Scovell, sir.
View of the sensitive nature of the evidence relating to your seizure of files from a member of the security service, I stole my own special branch files. And the security implications of introducing such evidence into court, it is felt that a prosecution of Sir Ian Harnett at this juncture would not be in the public interest. It's signed the Director of Public Prosecutions.
Anyone know what the security implications are of a Peugeot 505 with 32 unpaid parking tickets?
It's direct political interference with the legal process, and they know it. We never had this before the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. It's a charter for nepotism. Now they've got the Crown Prosecution Service, they can do what they like with the law. 6 years ago, we could prosecute anyone we caught committing an offence. We could have had the pants off Harnett.
I could still, if I prosecuted him privately, lay an information before a magistrate. It's a thought.
You mean like P.C. Scavell, sir? Before you talked him out of it?
Yes, well, like I said, just a thought. And here's another letter from my Morning Post. This is from a Mrs. Shirley Salter. It's not the first I've had on the subject. Now, this we can do something about. I think you'd better get Jim Gray in.
Thursday afternoon, you've got the quarterly police authority meeting. Free day Friday. Saturday, you're speaking at that dinner in Newmarket.
Problem?
This one's a bit embarrassing. You accepted it last month. I'm not sure you'll still want to go.
Why?
It's a clay pigeon shoot in the grounds of Sir Ian Harnett's house.
Do I still want to shoot with Sir Ian Harnett?
It's the with I was wondering about.
I'll confirm it.
Right, I'll tell him. Sir Alan Stourby's here, sir.
Detective Inspector Minton, Miss, Special Branch. I phoned. You said...
Oh, take a seat, Inspector. He'll be back in a minute.
I'll come back another time.
And if you missed the football results, they drew away last night.
Oh, damn. Why couldn't they just lose gracefully? You better fit Brian in somewhere. Talk about staffing the replay. What about Chelmsford?
No one showed, apparently.
Wonderful. So, tip off.
And the Home Office rang.
What, this early?
Mr. Crimmond.
You better get him.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning, sir.
I did warn you. Might not be back for ages.
I'll wait. Does anybody make coffee around here?
There's a canteen.
Ah, well, then I might miss him. No bother.
Captain Oberlin, sir, USAF.
OSI?
Yes, sir.
Not completely unexpected. I've got 5 minutes. Come to my office.
Sorry, sir, but I've got Captain Oberlin outside from the US Air Force Base, having a hard job holding on to him. And they just called to say General Fine is downstairs.
The special relationship. All right, send them up.
Yeah, and I further hope next disagreement you have will be it the Russians or the Chinese or the Argentinians, whoever got enough missiles. I hope they nuke their shit out of you guys. Reluctant to say these things, seeing my profession is keeping the peace. But as of right now, ma'am, nothing, and I mean nothing, and please me more, than a sat scan of this whole goddamn country when it's just kind of turning black and curling up around the edges. Oh, real crisp and toasty, you understand? Kind of like a rasher of barbecued bacon.
Mr. Stafford's still here, sir?
Yes. He's with Mrs. Stewart.
Should be on his way to London. He'll be late. I won't go down well with the Home Office. Is there anything else?
No.